I am circumcised. I can show you later.
Gang.
I'm a feminist. I've read Chiamanda.
And over here we have the local drunk Nathan.
Captain of the slime gang.
I am being outed as... I think fuckboy is even too light a word for the level
You're
of...
disgusting.
No, like shameless.
Like we shouldn't be friends with you.
Like I felt something change ever since that night in question, which was the 1st of January.
Yeah.
Mr. Steal Your Girl, dude. Shout out to the fucking host, the fucking sponsor for this evening, Christian Children's Education.org.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
No, it's a bit that I was trying out that nobody found funny.
You're a slimy nigga.
Okay, let's get back to
that.
the story. Okay,
You being
cool,
a snake
cool,
ass nigga. Nathan tells us so. I'm gonna fuck this girl.
How drunk was I? By
You
this
were
point?
so fucked. And then you pulled up with
some
a hard
white wine.
dick.
Pricked up.
Pricked the fuck up. Nowhere to put it.
Trying to say, fuck, this episode is going to end my career before it even
Nah,
started.
dude.
Don't
You
forget.
and Josh were trying to do like alpha moves at some point.
Wait, what?
You and Josh were doing like push-ups outside.
No way.
In front of Sky. It was pretty cringe, dude. It was
Very-
I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, I
I'm
was
not gonna
definitely
lie.
blackout by this point.
Oh yeah, you were fucked, bro. There was one point where you came outside and you were like, I think I got a 50-50 shot. And I didn't know you were talking about having sex with this girl.
What the fuck did I mean by that,
Yeah.
dude? Like 50-50. Like, those are two perspectives,
Yeah.
dude. Like, what insight was that, dude? Fuck. Robin and Goose had a rival comedy fucking pride that no one attended.
Yeah.
And then they video called us, and I was just like, yo, check out
And then, like,
everybody.
everyone is supposed to be a girl bride here. Chuma.
You, me,
Yeah.
not Ari. Ari wasn't invited to the bride.
yeah.
Sorry, dude. I don't think you were on the group yet.
Never included.
No, it was literally the group chat and you weren't like...
On the group yet.
Yeah.
That was one of our New Year's resolutions as a group to add you.
Yeah.
It was tabled, and everyone was like, "Sure, fuck yeah."
New Year's resolution made, guys.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Very simple, dude.
Everybody was telling Nate like, yo, Nate, chill, dude. You need to chill.
I'm like, no, I am bricked up, dude. Like, I'm gonna fight any man with
I'm
this
fighting
raging
off
boner.
fucking tonight.
Nah, dog, this isn't shit, dude.
That's a fake number, dude.
Fuck, she's loyal. Fuck.
Dude. But she still
Good on you,
one.
Josh.
She didn't like hard on like she didn't hard line. Sorry, she didn't hard line say no. It wasn't a hard no. It was like another time when he's not here.
So, like, did you genuinely want to, like, fuck your friend's girl? What kind of man are you?
Apparently,
Get off that chair, dude. Steve, get off that chair, dude.
just throw it across the set.
Dude, it's like
Okay.
you just
you can say it, yeah.
you just invited me for this thing, and like I thought it was too easy. When you were like, yeah, come on, like I was like,
you brought this up.
I know, and we're taking up like so much time with this fucking shit story of how I'm a slime bag, but for real, I am, and I realized that, and I think like is it worse if I like had no intention of like sleeping with her
purely
or,
fuck with?
because I think like at some point like I'm doing it as a
If it was just to
gag.
hurt Josh, that's worse, I think.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I think like at some point, like it was like maybe I was like funny. This is funny, and then like I was like, now I just have to go with it.
Yeah.
Like
This is funny, and now my dick's actually hard.
and then
now-
but like I didn't like I don't think I thought that I would sleep with her like that night or like after like I'm not trying.
Wait, so did you sleep with her?
No.
Oh, okay.
This was
Otherwise,
so.
that
This
was
is the
like-
beginning of the month.
This pod.
This was 17 days ago, and I thought about it like zero, and it's not like...
yeah, fuck you, Sky.
Yeah, that's what I'm
meant
trying
nothing,
to say. You ain't
bitch.
shit, Sky.
I don't even know who you are. Scott.
Yeah. Nobody knows who you are, bitch.
Yeah, I generally hope you never listen to this. And
She probably won't, but Josh might.
Fingers crossed.
Josh might.
I hope she does. One more listener, dude.
Oh, God.
Well, I think
reverse.
I think the funniest ending is you and Josh kind of had like
That moment.
that moment of like, yo, bro, you were really asking for my girl's number, and then me being like, what happened? Sorry, what's going
So
on?
what did
Yeah, and then
Josh
what
look
happened?
like,
And
though?
then what did he say?
Can you?
And
Do you
then-
think you could take Josh? Do you want?
Dude, Josh went to Michael Haas. I can definitely take Josh.
You can take
dude.
Josh.
Dude, like... Dude,
I'm
I'm very.
this fucking woman.
It's a soft boy. It's fucking tribalist over there. dude.
Gladiator style.
No, dude. I am like the softest
Good
suburban
eye.
white ever. Like, but like at least I can go to private
I
school.
was thinking about that.
Can I
You,
guess?
you,
let's-
you and
let's
Josh,
look at it.
you and Josh sorted it out. You bought him a shot, and then Josh said to me, Nathan was like, "May the best man win." Which is, mwah, dude, perfect, hilarious.
Hilarious.
Lime.
Yeah.
Just fucking own it, dude. Slime gang, dude.
Also, this is funny because a couple months earlier at the Stellenbosch show that Chuma and I put on, drunk already.
Great show.
Great show. And really mispronounced like the person I speak
Your
to the
business
most.
partner's name.
Like,
That's cool.
You
happens
did
like
that on purpose, man.
I think so, yeah. Anyway, I'm like, you can write on skin,
Black
dude.
ink.
Oh,
Black ink.
fuck.
Yeah.
I thought
that,
about that as soon as I said it. Anyway, so Josh was on the lineup. That was a mistake. Should never put him on the lineup. He fucking bombed so fucking hard, which actually made my bomb as a host be better. So maybe he was just the fall guy.
But you had to go back
Hey.
on multiple times.
Yeah.
You're right.
Which hurts more.
No, you're right.
It hurts a
yeah,
lot
right.
more.
Yeah, it totally hurts so much more. And
We've been there, dude. Yeah, you can have that.
I just blew you.
Thanks, bro.
Blew the ash
I'm
off you.
bricked up.
If that was your move,
That's a
you roofie dudes.
It's a new approach to the roofie.
Exactly,
A
dude.
roofie your boyfriend, so I can
The vigilante.
slip in there.
I feel like Sulla and Tom and whoever's else might be listening to this they already know that I'm like the worst, and now they just know for sure. Okay, we move on.
We can move on.
Yeah.
We can move
so
on.
anyway,
Add the pretty-
I tried to steal Josh's friend's girl, and I tried to steal his girl. So yeah, like
Watch
serial.
out. Watch out, friend group of that specific friend group.
With gel, bro. I'm still trying to get that look back, though.
For sure, dude. For sure.
I'm like, yo, mom, fucking.
Like fucking Justin Timberlake,
I already came
NSYNC
out with a
era
do-rag.
Justin Timberlake.
I don't even know which
holes.
is where.
I'm just a hole.
I got holes in it, different area codes.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh, I can show you. And I see my asshole. And they're like, yeah, sure. So the two lesbians are like, yeah, let's go. And the one girl, I'm like,
And you're like, it's happening.
Nah, like-
The story I'm about to tell now. So there was
He's
this
a
guy.
germaphobe. You just ruined his whole bottle of water. You slime gang his water, dude.
Rim job is water.
Oh, that makes me feel so good.
Where's the other camera? Rim job. Back to regular scheduled programming.
I don't even remember what we were talking about.
I am circumcised. I can show you later.
Gang.
Yeah.
He's busy fucking the other guy.
Oh my god.
I'm sure that happened.
I had that fucking
Popeye.
Totally distracting you
Popeye
with your
from the
asshole
Navy.
play while she got fucking dug out.
Yeah,
dude.
I had that thought as I was fingering my
fucking-
own asshole. I was like, man, she's fucking that other dude, huh?
Wild.
I had that thought as I was fingering myself. I was like, wow, she's probably fucking that other dude.
Dude, that is so fucking funny. That's like, how long ago was this?
Monday.
This was Monday, dude.
Wow. My Monday and asshole pale in
Interesting
comparison.
Mondays, dude. Shit.
Then I had this thought that
I'm gonna say that again.
On the
my
bus.
my Monday and my asshole both pale in comparison to your Monday and your asshole.
Yeah.
Jokes was better the second time.
Always.
Always.
So I
Yeah,
had
there
this
was so much
Your
background
hide
noise.
is
I'm
like-
like, I wanted to get that in, and that was like the funniest thing I've said.
Dude,
up
what
until
is
now.
your weekend about?
I had this why
Dude, dude, fucking trains. Trains are great, dude. I like the
I
train.
love 'em, dude.
You know what I hate
Your
though?
ancestors would disagree.
I love trains.
Oh, that's so fucking funny. We're talking about Jews. Jews is what we're talking about. If You have to say Nathan
Are we
Levinrad.
talking about long distance trains or metro rail? Because
Oh,
those
dude,
are
I've
two-
never
I
done
feel like
long
it's the same
distance.
fucking duff, dude.
Nah, dude.
I went a long distance once. From
I'll fuck
Joburg to
around with
here.
long
That's
distance.
crazy. How was it?
2 days, long as fuck, but it was nice. It was comfortable.
Yeah. Cape Town.
Fuck you, Mario. Like, your joke sucks in comparison to what we just came up with. You hack.
No, it was just like we went.
Mario, I still want gigs.
Yeah.
But I did get accused of being a racist, which I do often at working at a bar, dude. Yeah, specifically
at the
waterfront
crazy-
property.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Like we've been talking about the fads a lot. Like I think we really have to. Tom, dude, you're the only person listening. I love your shit. I'm not gonna reply to your stuff though.
You did good work, kid, but
No, your comedy's fire,
Yeah.
dude. Like for real, but can't be sending me so many messages. We're talking about it. Like we've been talking about the fads a lot. Like I think we really have to. Tom, dude, you're the only person listening. Tom, dude, you're the only person listening. Tom, I love your shit. Tom, I love your shit. Tom, I love your shit. Tom, I love your shit.
you did good work, kid.
I love your shit. Tom, no, your comedy's fire, dude. Like for real.
You did good work,
I
kid.
love your shit. No, your comedy's fire,
Yeah.
dude. Like for real.
You did good work, kid.
Dude, you're the only person listening. Tom, no, your comedy's fire,
Yeah.
dude. Like for real.
You did good work,
I
kid.
love your shit. No, your comedy's fire,
Yeah.
dude. Like for real.
You did good work, kid.
Dude, you're the only person listening. Dude, you're the only person listening. Dude, I love how like the best part of white privilege is like black people see you as like a fragile like commodity.
Hello, cat.
Hey, cat.
Welcome to the show, Jabba.
Yes.
No, like being like he's obviously the wrong place. We have to protect him.
Why do you think that?
Dude, I don't know why, but like
Kanye in the
it's
wrong
happened
black
very,
places.
very like it's happened often. You got like a swag of a Jared that fucking protested, fucking like not being able to go to the beach and surfing in stage. Fucking whatever.
One.
I'm fucking up
Level
Jared's joke. It's so much better than what I said, but I'm referencing Jared Pillay, the P-man.
You farting into the mic. You
It's
got
my mic.
I don't know how much
Yeah.
of this is going to actually go into the episode. It's going to be just a camera change.
Yeah. It'll all go in.
Probably. So we got what?
What are we
So
the
fuck
fuck
the boss?
talking about?
Blue eye deserved.
She earned that.
If they do MMA,
Yo, there's
sure.
no way you could hit a delicate flower. If a chick has a blue eye, she fucking deserved it.
I'm sure.
Women should be seen and not heard. I'm a feminist. I've read Chiamanda Ngozi Adichie, not Ngozi Adichie, as I usually say when I'm not looking at you. I always forget. But we should all be feminists. Also, some of my favorite books. I read books. Purple
Get smart.
Hibiscus. Fucking
man.
under this under yellow sun. Yeah, if there are any feminists watching up until now, they're definitely not.
They haven't. Yeah, the ones that
Never.
have watched tried to cancel us last time.
Could you try again? And those are good.
Highest viewed show.
Actually, Slim Wiz did it right.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, really. He's got a following. They have a following. How do they identify
Yeah.
it?
We need to get better guests.
Yeah.
Hey,
Anyone
dude.
can-
Yeah. You just gotta fucking have a Jew on your team, dude.
I think so. I need a pushy Jew. That's what I need. You know,
Am I a pushy
you need a
Jew?
whole-
No, but you do
Kind of.
a little bit.
Yeah, I
little
don't think
bit.
it's a bad
Yeah.
thing.
Needs to be Jewish, dude. That's called Hollywood.
Thank you, Kanye.
Just joking, guys. Come
Dude,
on.
did you guys see Chappelle's thing on SNL? Did you watch the monologue he
Yeah.
did? Like, how that came up on my feed was just basically like Jewish media, like all media. Sorry,
It was the news.
that was the news. No, I follow.
Oh, so it's funny when Nathan does it.
Yes, it is. Fuck you. That,
It's about timing.
Don't worry, you can
timing.
you can say
haven't we
Giga,
suffered
already.
enough? Anyway, so I follow a lot of like Jewish news, like
Israeli Times.
No, like similar, but it's like a whole lot of Zionists and some very funny, relatable material because we're the best at comedy. And like,
can't argue there.
Yeah, thank you. No one said
Yeah.
anything, so
Right,
fuck
dude.
you.
I can't
agree.
argue there.
I wish I was
Anyway.
one of God's chosen. Man.
Yeah, we're like. I mean, like,
it's
they say
more-
that we're the chosen people, but like our track record is like no.
I think the audio and comedy there's like black dudes who
Yeah.
like really lived.
Yeah.
And then Jewish guys.
I was gonna say,
from the
Jews,
suburbs.
Jews are this funny. This is the type of Jews. This is the type of funny
And
Jews.
I
are.
think it's
after
like-
a Jew tells a joke, people go,
That was kind of smart. That was good.
That's
But like I think we've all been
when black,
conditioned.
when black people are funny, it's like,
It's like rolling around the floor like Jam and Salah.
Yeah,
Exactly. I love how those guys celebrate a joke. It's like no other. I'm like, we Jews don't celebrate like that.
My favorite thing
this
is when I get that reaction from him and Salah.
Yeah,
like,
same.
it's
But
my
this
favorite
is
thing.
my favorite reaction from a
this.
Jew.
That's the highest compliment. That's most Joe will give you.
Yeah.
See,
I'm
we're
a
touching
weird
thighs
person.
right now.
We're touching thighs now because we know each other.
We know each other.
But like I'm an awkward
jerking
guy.
him off.
Hell yeah.
Everyone's just like, man, fuck these
That's why that
fans.
shoulder's been going like that whole fucking podcast.
Jerking him off.
Only notice that now. God damn it. That's why you guys have a black blanket.
Jerking him off.
Yeah, that's better. That's
Jerking him off.
He has to do it
I don't
like
know if
that.
they translated on this one camera. 2 cameras? Who knows?
Yeah.
Anyway, but like, so I was watching Juniors, and something came about Chappelle. That's how I saw it first. Was like JTA News. He's like Jewish
Times Alliance.
tyrants
Alliance.
everywhere, all over the country. I honestly saw. I don't know if I'm like fucking conditioned to people hating Jews because I grew up in a small town in South Africa, or like I hate Jews myself, or like it just was like, nah, this is really funny.
I think it's because you like. I think if you didn't, these guys need to go to a show, so we're gonna wrap this one up. But I think it's because you've transitioned from like just being a Jewish guy to like now you're a comedian, so you can see where Chappelle's coming from. You're
Right.
You're not just
So
being
I'm in that
angry.
world, right,
Yeah, you're not being
right.
angry just because he said a couple words.
And like I think that like the whole perspective, just to maybe say last comment, is like when you're coming from that thing, you know, you're not thinking like, oh, this guy's just got a microphone, he can say whatever. But like, no, this guy's actually thought this out. This is a Saturday Night Live monologue.
Yeah,
and
he's not gonna just
I like.
riff.
To be honest, Saturday Night Live monologues aren't really that thought out.
No,
most of the
but
time.
they can be good, right? And I
don't know,
thought
man.
his
It's-
was one of the
You
best.
do know that they
episodes.
rehearse that
Fucking
fucking show.
junk, dude.
You do know that they
Depends on
rehearse
who the
that
guest
show.
is.
No,
Yeah, obviously,
Yeah.
man.
Dude.
I'm fucking taking a fucking shot at
Yeah.
them.
Oh, no, it hasn't been
But
good.
I think you're wrong.
Yeah.
Anyway, what I wanted to say before I light my joint. Light my joint.
Just love you guys and good night.
Judaism forever. Dave Chappelle forever. You want to do the say down?
ISIS forever. Anyway,
Come on.
love you guys.